Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Monday. I kind of want to take a look at this play. It's a big play from the Packers win over the Cowboys this past weekend. So I want to take a look at that real quick. So here's what we're going to have. This is going to be the Lazard, big completion to Lazard, and he is going to be right down there. And so we'll talk about kind of what we're seeing pre-snap, what they're trying to do here. So the couple things we're going to look at. They're in single high safety. And we're going to look at their looks like they've got the box load here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 men. We can see that's Watson right there is uncovered. So 8 men kind of lurking around the box right there. Now, the book on the Packers, I've not done a full study on this myself, hoping to do that a little bit this week, is that if you load the box against them, specifically on some of their RPO looks or just anything, because Rodgers can kind of check out of that or check into or check out of whatever he wants to, what will happen is they tend to pass more often than they run. So thought from a lot of defenses coming in is you can dictate what you want the Packers to do based on how many guys you have on the box. So here it is, 3rd and 1, right up here. We're in overtime. They've got 8 men in the box, and what the Packers are going to be running is what appears to be kind of an RPO tag they like to use. So they're going to have a kind of inside zone, midline zone run, whatever you want to call it here. And they've got the option to hand off. He's going to come across the face of Rodgers, and his aim point is going to be in the middle. So if you like the run look, you hand off there. If not, you have a wide receiver screen. Now, the way the Cowboys is important because the way the Cowboys are looking here is it looks like they're kind of baiting this wide receiver screen, or this is kind of what they're looking for. So you've got an inside zone run, and then the tag on the other side out of trips, which they'll do quite a bit, this wide receiver screen. And the way the Packers will count this is it's a numbers game. They're saying we have 3, and then you count the numbers. They've got 2 because that guy's out. That's single high safety. And this guy here, maybe you count him, maybe you don't, but he's inside shoulder. A lot of times they count that based on leverage. So if he's on the inside shoulder there, they don't put him as part of the count. So you say, all right, we've got numbers. We got 3-on-2 advantage. We got leverage here. We need 1 yard. And so our guys are going to block. We're going to slip this guy right behind him. We're going to throw the ball there. We don't care how many yards we pick up. We just need 1 yard. So that's what we're looking at. That's what they've run out of here. It looks like that's what the Cowboys are likely expecting based on the movement of that man right there in here. And so what's going to happen, we'll look at this, is we're going to have a little stalk block here. So we're going to have, it looks like a real block here, or stepping up on him. Then you got a little stalk block here from Lazard, who looks like he's going to block him, setting up this guy. Now what this guy's trying to do is he's going to say, I need to slip by this block. I need to get through here because I need to blow this up and force this 4th down. So Lazard's going to stalk and then just release. Just a little skinny release here, which is going to catch this guy out of position because he's looking to kind of fill the outside there once he sees this setting up. So Lazard's going to catch this, kind of catch him on this off shoulder here, which then opens a whole ocean of spaces. So we're going to come and watch this happen. And we'll probably go through it a couple more times. So watching. All right. So you've got the little setup in here. Looks like an RPO. This is, to be clear, this is not a called RPO. This is something that looks like an RPO based on their looks, but this is not an actual RPO here. You release underneath. This guy's looking to shoot. You get the little stalk block there. Again, this guy's looking to beat it. And he's not. Lazard just slips right by him. And again, now you've got this guy here. We'll run this again in a second so we can see the whole thing. He rises up and throws it, balled out at that point. You got that man blocked wide. You got a really nice throwing lane there. Again, that guy there was cutting underneath to try to pick up Watson. That guy was trying to get past the block, which allows Lazard to get a step. Lazard catches it, and just look at all that space. Look at all that beautiful open space because that man's moving that way. So you kind of catch him rotating over, and then you're going right past him. And Lazard's just rumbling towards glory, man. So they get inside the 20. And the next play is going to be the Aaron Jones run with the face mask, and they kick the field goal with 2 plays after that, which is really nice. So yeah, we'll watch this one more time. We'll look at that stalk block. This guy cutting underneath, and then the rotation there. You can kind of see all this happen one more time. Rodgers sets his feet, as he'll do, kind of sets his feet wide, like he's going to throw that. You see him kind of set. See, he's got that bounce step, like he's throwing there. Kind of helps sell it a little bit. And then just rips that throw to Lazard. Beautiful timing. Great call, playing off a tendency at a huge moment there to pick up 36 yards on a key 3rd and 1. Again, the next play, you get a run play from Jones, and then you get the extra yardage based on the penalty. You down the ball inside the hashes, and you kick the game-winning field goal against the Cowboys in overtime just a couple plays after. So this was a huge play in the game. Again, perfect play call, tremendously executed. So you just love when all those things combine. Thanks again for watching. I'm sure I'll have some other stuff popping up this week. I guess I will talk to you then.